Sheesh. All right, so let's see. I don't even know how to log into this crap. Duelist Cup. Ooh, Duelist level 7. Oh my gosh, I'm lying to everyone. I'll just say that I fucking climbed it super fast. Let's go with Dietrix. Fuck it. Oh boy. That's a good way to start. This is a good hand, though. You know, except for the fact that I'm going second. Sword Soul. This could be bait. Moye. I have no clue how you're supposed to respond with Moye. I always hear she's bait or something, but, you know, I don't know anything about Sword Soul. Oh, I guess it did pretty good. I just realized I was saying like, yeah, this is a pretty good Dietrix hand. I don't even have a single Trix name. Maybe I'll play this. They'll think it's Snake Eye and just surrender. Oh. Oh. Oh, jeez. Let's go ahead and discard Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Boom. I'm tempted to just go Sarah here. Just in case I can get something to trigger Floodgate. Maybe they won't just instantly attack into me. They have a response. They probably have a trap. Oh my gosh, if they activated a trap and then targeted Sarah, this would be the funniest video. I would literally end it right there. All right, so let's go ahead and end. Hopefully they don't just skip straight to battle phase. They probably will, but, you know, sometimes you got to play like that. Like, just hope that your opponent's greedy. Like that. Probably going to get Mermelio? Question mark? I think they have Blackout. Oh, that's very annoying. I'm going to cry about that, actually. And they ash me twice. Oh, even worse is Feet Ash. That bastard. Well, if I top deck, true. Do this to get Sarah back out. And maybe, like, I think they do have Sword Soul Blackout. So maybe what will happen is they won't know that Sarah isn't immune to traps when you special summon her from the graveyard. She's only immune to traps when you link her. Ooh. All right, so we are going to go ahead and normal summon Mantis. Activate Mantis. Ah, imperm. But now Sarah gets to see it. So she gets to see a trap activated. So this person actually knows trap tricks, which is pretty cool. Now I get 2 Sarah triggers. Because even though Mantis was negated, she still sees that there was a trap tricks going off. All right. We are going to go ahead and set a Halutea. Yeah, we'll go ahead and set a Halutea. All right. We are going to go ahead and special summon Dionea. And I don't think I'll miss timing here with Dionea. And the reason why I wanted to do it this way is because now I can go ahead and do this. Special summon Aloe off these two. I don't have a Trick's name in the graveyard. Oops. I fucked up. So let's go to battle. I fucked up. Main phase 2. We're just gonna special summon Zeus and pretend like I didn't just fuck up that bad. Some people just scoop when they see Zeus, which is honestly understandable. He's kind of in a top deck scenario. Zeus with mats is kind of nasty, especially because he doesn't know what I have set. But like, to be granted, I don't even know what I have set. She has a quick effect, right? Quick affecting special summon 1. Okay. I'm gonna activate Halutea, trying to bait her to like do the quick effect shit. Yeah. Oh, it's only fair you Ash Blossom me like 8 times. I wouldn't be surprised if this person scoops soon. Go ahead and get another Dionea. Reset the Gravediggers. So my plan last turn, by the way, was I was going to use Alomeris to detach both of them so that I could bring back Mantis to bounce my non-Halutea trap to activate Halutea that turn. But, I didn't have any names in the graveyard. I'm going to go ahead and set. I'll have Halutea plays with Halutea in graveyard once I detach next turn, so I don't need that. Let's go ahead and set Nightmare. I want to say like we showed off Deatrix, but all we really showed off is that I'm gonna floodgate this man. Hopefully it just makes him scoop. That's how you really honestly win more games than like any other with trap tricks, is you just make people scoop. He is probably BMing me. Very nice, very classy. I honestly forgot that dueling cup, you have to like bring a specific deck for it. Oh, I'm clicking on the damn stream. You have to bring a specific deck for it. I thought I could like switch up decks every now and then, but like this Trixless isn't bad. And I guess I can always change it whenever. When do I get the prizes? When to level? Oh, okay. Well, we went second last time, so we'll only go for. Oh, ain't that some shit? Oh, they're taking a while. Maybe they'll. Oh, what are we thinking, gamers? We thinking. We thinking. Hmm. Hmm. This is not a good hand. This is what I always talk about. How like I honestly prefer Mantis over Merm. If you don't have another trap in hand, like honestly, Mantis is a better start because you can grab Campa. This is gonna be ugly. Unless you're Makonko and I like set down a Sarah, and then I'm honestly safe. Unless they kaiju her. So we'll go ahead and set a Halutea just for next turn, so we can do some Sarah shit. This is a classic, beautiful example of trap bricks. There are people though that like, oh, I hope they maxi me so I can make Sarah and set a trap. Oh, that's the perfect end board. Like that board fucking sucks. You ain't gonna do shit. Huh? Maybe they are Makonko. And they're like, damn, that's all he's got. I ain't got no kaijus in hand. My monsters are bigger than that shit. Blackwing. Oh, I accidentally right clicked. God, I hate Master Duel. All right, what is this? Wait, if the card is sent to the graveyard because the equipped monster was used as synchro material, you can add. Bro, that's too much reading, my guy. Too much reading, my guy. Halutea. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and go into probably just my last Merm. I'm going to pop this, see if it like does anything. I don't think it does. But more importantly, we'll get to go ahead and grab a trap. I'm going to go. Man must have bricked more than me. I don't know what Blackwing does. I just know their monsters are really cool looking. Like like they got this dude and he's like this big like crow man with like a shotgun or a crossbow or something. And he looks like a really like way cooler version of the Tri Brigade Link boss monster. That's all I know. They got cool monsters and their combos are like 50 years. Apparently, man's needed his whittle crossbow. Ah. Oh, I asked if it's like I think he's got a crossbow, and like the equip card was literally a crossbow, so he probably has a crossbow. Is this 3 coin flip losses in a row? Wow. This hand is something. Actually, this hand's not bad. Yeah, this hand's not bad. I'm not even like I typically say like don't ash a pot because they're probably just they probably have it. This is probably bait. Oh, going second versus Lab. That is a big scoop in my opinion. That I can Valor this, and then if they only have like one big welcome in hand, like they might just have like literally a bunch of girls. No, because then they would have just normal summoned it. I'm gonna Valor this though, like for sure. Call by? Nope. Okay, that might be a big welcome. And if I can ash that as well, oh, it'd be beautiful. Let me get another name though. Valor's not bad. Valor is like so good this meta. It's actually insane. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and summon. Are you just any card in graveyard or traps? If you have no traps in your graveyard, cool. Summon this. Oh yeah, they're gonna like big welcome or welcome, and then I'm gonna Ash Blossom it, and they might scoop. Oh, I'd rather deal with welcome / big welcome than Maxi. That is rough. That's rough. I mean, I guess I could have just like said fuck it and flipped this, gave them one card, gone into Baguska, and just like, no, I don't fuck with you. But everyone can play every match differently. Going to Sarah here. To which now they're like, ah, crap. If I activate a trap, he's going to go plus. This is always like, in the very beginning, everyone said that Trap Tricks is a counter to Lab, which I never thought. And now you get people who say it's like more like 50-50 whoever goes first, which I 100% agree with. But they must have just bricked. And like they really needed Ariana. And then I, of course, veiled her because, fuck them. All right. So what I'm going to do here. Well, I was going to grab Merm. I was going to grab Mermelio so I could pop that to force them to use it, but they're going to use it anyway. Oh, they're all banished face down. Okay. Just in case I want a Pudica. So she's going to be able to do something. And what that is, I'll never fucking know. But actually, she's going. At this card, you can add one from your deck to your hand. So there's that. I don't have anything in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get Merm. See, even though Merm doesn't have a target, it'll still trigger Sarah, which is the main thing. Nah. Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle, aka Bitch Face McGee. Her, like, Lady and what's her name? And what's their fucking name? Lady and Big Welcome are just two of the most OP cards. Like, if you just sit down and read them, they're just insane. And like, that's not even getting started on Lovely. Like, Lovely, Lady, and Big Welcome are just some of the most busted cards. All right, we just need to get a Holiday in the rotation. So I could go Baguska here to buy time. I could go Azafeel. I could go Redoer and force him to shuffle that shit back in. That sounds really good. But it just puts him on the top of the deck. Huh. And then there's just the problem that I'm not going to be able to beat Lab in a battle of attrition. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and go into. Let's go Redoer. This is honestly where I wish I had the Zodiac package, Borbo and Chakanine, because then I would have gone into level 4 Zeus. And all I would have done then is just had format Zeus and then just pop, 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 pop. Okay. Main phase 2. I am going to go Zeus. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to go Zeus. Lab really doesn't like Zeus. So, and if they kill Sarah, I'll just get another attachment. So we'll just go ahead and end turn there. Got a Holotea to trigger. If I Zeus, send the Holotea off, send the Sarah away, I can just bring Sarah back with Holotea. Yeah. Not the worst. Not the worst stuff. Plus, I have a Veiler for Lady in case she tries to do anything. Damn, this fucking Duelist Cup song goes hard. Like, I don't know what the stage is that they force you to play under, but like, I like the guitar in it. I hate people. I hate people wasting time. Come on, hurry up. Ooh. Ooh. Why can't I probably because I'm just set to auto. It is the end before the main phase. If I activate Holotea, I'm going to activate Holotea to bait the lady, and then I'm going to Veiler the lady. Max C. That's very annoying. I'm almost tempted to not activate Sarah here because I don't want to give. It's only one other card. You know, surely they don't go into sphere mode. They don't get sphere mode off this. Let's go into. Well, I already have a Merm somewhere apparently. In my hand. Is it attached to this man? It is. Okay. Let's go for Mantis. Fuck it. I don't have anything to trigger anyway. I'm kind of actually hoping they just kill Sarah because then I can just Are they taking out their frustration on Zeus? That is understandable. Let's get a Maxi out of here. Twing. I mean, thank you for the 2 Mat Zeus. I mean, the 4 Mat Zeus. I appreciate that. I too get your frustrations. And the question is, how hard can I go without worrying about Lady popping off? Lady's so annoying. I might even, like, in response to the end of his turn, just wipe the board. Yeah. All right, we are going to go ahead and deattach. I don't have any other traps in my graveyard, so I'm going to, in case I draw another Shade Brigandine. We'll go ahead and detach these. Oh, and then I put Holiday in the graveyard. But that one can get out of the graveyard itself, so it's fine. Ooh. This man better not have another Maxi. So let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and summon Pudica. Activate Pudica. Gonna have to kind of speed run this real quick. Trap Garden. Activate. Activate Holiday in graveyard. Head and grab. Go Mantis. Probably could have done like Holiday initially, then gone into Pudica to get the Sarah trigger or whatever, but you know, I'm only human. Let me go into Aloe. No, I should honestly get a Sarah. I should definitely get a Sarah going. Because I can kill him with even the Camp Lock right now. So let's go ahead and activate this. I think I can. I probably miss lethal somehow, but it's fine. All right, so let's go ahead. Go into Aloe here. Activate Aloe. Detach, detach. Go to Myrmelio. Oh, because I can't go into I can't go into what's his name anymore. I can't go into Asa anymore because I'm camp locked. Dang. All right, we'll go into Kularia. Lab hates Kularia. Am I dumb? Is this lethal? I could be dumb. I think I'm 200 off. And Trap Garden's a quick effect. No, it's not. Oh, am I about to get even lead? That I fucking am. And I have a Jackson pulling on my cords. Okay. What is this? A Holotea? Okay. Fun little history fact. If you're ever evenly, don't Zeus. Don't do that. Jackson, come here. You're being a bother. You're being a bother. Ugh. Hey. So far in the Duelist Cup, we're 3-0, which is pretty good. I know a lot of people are struggling in Duelist Cup because everyone's on. Everyone and their mom is apparently on stun, which is just like, why? Who hurt you? Hey, our first coin flip win in Duelist Cup. That's cool. Jack, what are you doing, baby boy? And we get a pretty good hand, except for we don't have a tricks. I mean, we can technically have a tricks. I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. The whole reason why this. Oh, we're actually gonna get her. And I gotta think about what I want to discard though. Funny enough, I think I want to discard Maxi. No. Probably Ash. That's a tough one. All right, so Hips and Tits comes out. So we'll go ahead and activate her. Grab Silvera. Basically, this if you run like 3 wanted, Diabell and Silvera, you can get an Omni Negate in Trap Tricks for the once again stuff like evenly. You go and set this. Activate this by tossing Imperm. You know, if I hadn't tossed Ash, I could have gone into Barone, which would have been really funny. That'd have been clinically haha, as people call it. All right. Okay, so now we're just gonna end turn. I got a Sarah, I got an Omni Negate, so hopefully that does something. I don't know why. I just had like PTSD, like I was gonna get Lava Golem here. Well, in response to that, I am gonna max C. Looks like went through. Anything involving Lubellion, they're about to do some degen shit. It's probably branded or something. Ugh. I can't stand branded. Looks like they're debating on playing though with I'm actually just gonna allow them to like summon whatever they want. I need cards. That'd been nice in my opening hand. Does this like pop? No. Plus, we're gonna have to wait for something a little bit meatier. Uh-oh. So if they were smart here, instead of Sarah, they'd go for Diabell, because I don't know if I can even activate this unless I have Diabell. Yeah. Wait, why can I do this? Oh, because I can just do that to negate its effects in general. I might do this just so I can get my Sarah triggers. Plus, like, the battle phase will already be over. This is probably the wrong play, but, you know, go ahead and negate all Bestial Magnum here. Your hand or field? I don't know. I don't really want to get rid of my Mantis, but I'll go ahead. Fuck it. They're thinking of something. Maybe they have a... No, they wouldn't be able to use Valor. It's their turn. All right. We are going to go ahead and special summon... Diane could... If I... No, they'll get lost in the chain. Gosh dang it, Diane. I'm actually thinking about Pudica. Even though they'll get Lubellion back. But, like, at the... and then we'll send... We'll send Mantis to the graveyard, sadly. But I can just Holotail her back. Special summon Mantis. Nah, we'll just ignore that for right now. But at the end of the turn, if they don't have anything else, I definitely will do that. I'll go and set me a little wanted here. Definitely going to set a Holotea so I can do more stuff next turn. I'm actually really surprised that Silvera was clutch. And you can do it at any point, too. I thought you had to... Wow. I'm going to definitely check their deck after this if I can. I don't know how Duelist Cup works. Which is nice is he can't even special something. As long as I keep like Diabell out of the graveyard, we've basically got this. Oh crap, he'll get the special summon. No, what happens if I cancel it? You can't. So he'll get to re-special summon either Magnuma or Lubellion. So we're gonna have to deal with that before we get too far in. So if I kill it, they'll probably have another bestial they can go into. Let's go ahead and Wanted. Shuffle Silvera back in. Trap Trip Garden. Okay. Go ahead and activate that. I'm going to go ahead and go immediately into Pingu. Then what we're going to do is we're going to detach Pudica to add Dionea. I'm just going to get something defensive. They seem like they have a lot of beast shields and shit, so I'll get some Gravediggers. Then what I'm going to do is I'll summon Dionea, activate Dionea's effect to grab Pudica, banish this. That way, because if I killed it, they would have had it back in their graveyard. And now Pingu can eat that and she'll be immune to dragons. Pingu is such a good card. Like, she could probably be a little bit better, but that's how I feel about everything that came in the structure deck. All right, so now what we'll do is, well, let me go ahead and change her to attack mode. Just going to have to add up my damage here real quick. Didn't they max see me or something? Oh, they haven't. They have literally nothing. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into Aloe. Yikes. Let's activate Hollow. Doesn't matter. Special summon Merm. Then I'm just going to go for a Typus. That Holotain in the graveyard, and all my dudes will get a buff. I could even summon something else with Aloe, but we basically got game here. This is actually a really nice highlight of Deatrix. Pardon me. So far in Duelist Cup, 4 wins, 0 losses with Deatrix is pretty good. And we went second 3 times, first once. I think. No, we went second twice, first twice, because we just lost. We've just been losing all our coin flips. Hey. All right. Let's go ahead and check out match history. I just want to see what they were playing. Oh, I can't. Okay. Dang. Shogun. It's a pretty good hand. This is not a good hand. I completely forgot I didn't have another Tricks name. If I had another Tricks name, this hand would be amazing. I'm kind of hoping that they like use something on this Imperm, Ash, whatever, and feel really good about themselves because I don't have any other plays anyway. Oh, mwah. That's why Pudica is the secret GOAT. I wanted to edit this list anyway. I'll probably do that after this match. I'm thinking about going a second trip garden just so I can just so even if I open Pudica and Trap Trip, I can still bait and Ash with Pudica and then just drop Trap Trip and have a little funny haha giggle. But Effect Veiler, Maxi, Imperm, and Floodgate, that's pretty good. Which is weird, but like it's kind of like Math Mech before Link Decoder came out and made the deck super OP. Sometimes they just have like one negate on board and then just like a shit ton of hand traps. I guess it's more like solid. Because I don't want to trigger anyone who hates Math Mech. Pre-Link Decoder, pre-D-Save Math Mech was fair and balanced. Trust. My sources, I made them up. Ew. That hurts. That hurts. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of people on Lightning Storm in DC, which is weird. Oh, I'm going to cry. Does it go through? Why wait like 12 minutes and then drop it? These people, dude. Going second with cash, opening field spell, opening Call by the Grave, and opening Lightning Storm. I don't know about that one, Chief. Just always goes to show that in Yu-Gi-Oh, somebody's always got to win. And this man was blessed by the Pharaoh himself this game. So you're going to special summon this. Probably add Birth the hand because I'm guessing he's got another cash name. So I can at least interrupt his momentum here. Unless he's got Rise Heart, because then he can keep going. But if he has Rise Heart and Lightning Storm and Call by the Grave and everything else, is like, all right, you just got this. There's nothing I can do. And there's not really anything I can do anyway. I'm in top deck situation versus a deck that just drops like 2,800s like candy. Oh, it's Vanquish Soul. Oh, wait. They just have VS Starter. Dude, wait. Hold on. They opened Cashfield, Call by the Grave, a name for Stake Your Soul, and Lightning Storm. Yeah, you got this, buddy. You got this. You're clearly the better duelist. Clearly, he was just a better duelist than me. You just got to laugh at those. Do you D-rank down in Duelist Cup, or can I just keep going and then, like, once I'm there, I'm there? I'm not sure. I know everyone is complaining how hard this season was, but so far it's been pretty good to me, even though I'm only like 5 or 6 games in. I can't beat dudes opening that crap, though. That shit was so funny. Now, this is a pretty good hand, especially going first. Go ahead and activate Wanted. Grab Diabell. I'm definitely going to toss the Mantis. Because I want to go ahead and special summon her just to bait like Ash Blossom, stuff like that. Veiler, maybe. The only problem with tossing the Mantis is then they're like, okay, I know he's Trap Tricks. But it's okay because no one knows what Trap Trick does. Oh, no interruptions. Wow. That's rare. I'll go ahead and summon. Dang, I could have gone Barone, though. Hold on to this. If I hold on to this Ash Blossom, I go Barone next turn. The real forbidden play. What do I have set? That? Okay. So we're going to go ahead. Oh, but I have a holiday in hand. Okay. It'd probably be good if I read this crap. We'll grab a Nightmare. I hear Nightmare's really good this meta. I haven't really seen it do too much, but I mean, it stops a special summon and tells it to fuck off. How could it be bad? Set the Halu. Activate the Sarah. Special summon Dio. Activate the Dio. Set the Nightmare. They got a Veiler or something? Nib. There are decks that deserve to get nibbed. Traptrix is not one of them. I'm just trying my best. Nib. Well, there we go. Problem with Deatrix there is thankfully because Hollow is a good card, I can actually like kind of recover. Nib should really take account of the fact that I'm playing a rogue tier deck. Not even rogue tier, actually. Sword Soul of Moye. I'm actually just going to let him do this. Because I don't have any options. So now they're going to Chichao, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And then I'll probably Nightmare that, because that's going to be their other extender. Because I think he's what searches Long Yawn. Once again, I know nothing about Sword Soul. He probably didn't even read Nightmare, even though I said it with Dio. Oh, that's right. She chain blocks this, doesn't? I fucking hate this game. This game is bad. You know what's funny is when people who have been on Yu-Gi-Oh all their life, and they'll be like, "Yeah, I can't get into Magic the Gathering or Pokemon or any of the anime card games because they're too complicated." I'm like, "What? If you can do what this baby combo that they're doing with Sword Soul, you can literally play any other card game on the planet." Yu-Gi-Oh is so complicated compared to everything else. Like all that missed timing, that was chain block. This happened, that happened, this happened. It's like, okay, cool. Oh, he added blackout, which means he already has everything else. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Like any other game at all, when he went with Chi to start swinging in, I would have been able to activate. Can I have this for free? Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I can change this to attack position, go to battle phase. I'm going to attack Chi here. Get blackout. Yeah. Go ahead and set me a little Ash Blossom. This game's also probably a wrap. That nib was just terrible. Like, what can you do if just people just open whatever they need? I'm going to Ash it. You know, maybe it'll do something. Okay. I was about to start moving the little cog to the surrender button. It's like, yeah. Some people don't surrender fast enough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They run two cheese shafts, right? Because if so, he can just grab the whatever he gets long yawn or just grab long yawn himself. Maybe he can. Let me read this. You can add one to your hand or banish one so you can banish. Wait. Okay, yeah. So he can just add long yawn, go into Ching Ying, Big Chungus, and then do it. He's basically got that one. Phew. So we get the virtual soul player who opens Lightning Storm, Called by the Grave, Cash Field, Stake Your Soul, not virtual soul, Vanquish Soul, and a name. That was crazy. But this guy just having Nib, which is probably a one of in his deck, is just like, ugh. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! You go first and you win, or you get hand trapped to death. That's honestly why I'm always like, I think hand traps are better than board breakers, but it depends on the deck. That's why also a lot of trap tricks lists that you'll see stopped running evenly. Evenly just felt so bad in my personal opinion. I didn't like evenly. Ooh, I have to see what we can do with this. I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon Kampa. Probably got to go. Okay, go ahead and special summon Sarah. Okay, set this. Activate this. Okay. Called by the grave. That here we'll give him the nice silvery one. Let him know that it's real out here. It ain't free out here on the streets, you know. Doing. And it's as easy as that. I really wish I could check what my opponents are playing. Just because, like, I don't know. When you play Trap Tricks, you're always like, this deck isn't scary. But there's a lot of people who are like, if Trap Tricks goes first, I'm fucking leaving. And, like, there's a lot of people who play Trap Tricks, and, like, we know, like, how strong it is going first. But, like, there's worse stuff out there. You can play through worse stuff. Like, just even in this recording, I beat Lab going first. Wow, I've actually won a lot of my last coin flips. But then again, when I first started recording, I lost like my first like three. So balanced out. This is another good hand as long as they don't have Max C. I think they have Max C. Oh, no. Just taking a little bit. All right, we're going to go ahead and activate Wanted Seekers of Sinful Spoils, aka Bait. Okay. That's right there is another good reason. Like, I actually like Dietrix a lot. You can just throw that out. It's bait. You can activate Diabel. It's bait. Like, some people will do stuff and they're just like, um, and they're just like, oh yeah, that was bait. That was bait. And I was like, not really, but with the Diabel stuff, the wanted stuff, it's not even the main stuff. It's just trying to sneak out a little Omni negate. I don't even know if it's an Omni negate. I just know it can stop evenly. Man, I just went full autopilot in there. But everyone knows how to play trap tricks. For the most part, they know how to play trap tricks. A prime example of not knowing how to play trap tricks is me. I'm terrible at this game. Um, so I'm gonna grab Dio. I don't know if I have Vessi in this list though, because if I have Vessi, I could get Pingu and Raf, but I don't know if I have. I don't know if I have that, so I'm just gonna be safe and go Raf. We'll keep Campa. Campa's not like the worst. Some people might be like, "Yeah, you can go two Sarahs here." I'll just leave the Campa just because she can protect my my one little trap hole nightmare here. I think I fought this person before. Their name looks really familiar. Just Goose with two zeros. Draw two cards. Okay. You think I have enough time to use the restroom real quick? I know you never do in Master Duel. As soon as you start to like go pee, they're just gonna be like, "Oh," and then I start playing. It's like, dude, you could have done that like way quicker. What's he playing? Shadal. Eh. He can only target Raf, I'm pretty sure, but I don't want him to target Raf, so I'm definitely gonna Valor this if it lets me. Okay, thank God. Anytime Fallen Albaz comes out, I'm just instantly like, no, I'm good. Go away. You're scary. Once again, I think Valor is one of the best cards this format, especially with all the. Okay. I don't know what it is, but it's getting flipped upside down. Oh, hopefully it's something that special summons. Well, obviously it's special summon, but hopefully it's something that activates an effect so I can just nightmare it. Start my trick stuff, and then hopefully they'll go away. El Shadal Apkalone. Negate its effects. Why can't I activate this? Oh, because I'm chain blocked? Is that what's going on? And she's doing something. Oh, that's the girl that that's the girl that people were counting Pearly with. I'm gonna go ahead and floodgate trap hole. Might as well use her while I got her. Do I have in here? No, not yet. But that'll be good to sneak the Merm back out so I can get that stuff later. All right, she is negated. So we are going to go ahead and set a Halute for next turn. And they're going to scoop, which is perfect because I'm about to piss myself. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It was probably like just Shadal in general, but they're using Fallen Albaz because he's a busted card. Oh, hey, we're halfway there. All right, I will be right back. Oh, God. Here, yeah, entertain them. Entertain them, Jackson. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure how many matches I'm. Well, let me check real quick. So 8 matches in, and I've won 6 times. That's not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and check if I have Vessi in here. Looks like I don't. I might take out Ghost Bell then. Pop in Vessi. Just offers alternative combo routes and all that. Thinking about taking out a Halutea and one of the Gravediggers. No. Hmm. 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 I guess just because I don't know what to run, I'll just keep it at 3 Haluteas for right now. But no, Dietrich is doing pretty good. 8 matches, 6 wins so far. That's not bad. I'll turn this into a video and I'll be like, nearly undefeated in Duelist Cup. Wow. Do the Mr. Beast hands and the big goofy face on it. This is a pretty good hand. For standard tricks, obviously we're not going to do any of the Dia stuff, which I always hate about the certain tricks hybrids. They'll be like, yeah, we're different, but like 90% of the time you're not. All right. Add Halu. Okay. Looks like they have something, but they haven't activated it yet. Maybe they're maybe it's something for Sarah. Like they're saving for Sarah, somebody that actually knows how to fight trap tricks. Usually no. Usually I find out that Japanese players know a lot more about trap tricks than if you see like English names and stuff. It's just because it's so popular over in Japan. Like same with D-Maids. But I don't know if D-Maids still is. I like D-Maids though. All right. This has not been doing anything for me. Monster that was special summon this turn activates effects on your opponent's field, negate that effect, and if you do, destroy that card. This has not been doing anything for me. So I'm gonna grab Floodgate. Floodgate has been good. Maybe it's because I'm getting chain blocked because it's on the field. So instead, I'll start trying to use it off of Wrath. I don't know though. I don't know anything. I just press buttons. And then with the Called by the Grave set, this is actually a pretty good field because we got 4 things of interruptions plus what Sarah's going to do. So it's not like there's any negates, obviously, without Dia, but it's so many interruptions. It's so annoying. That's what Trap Tricks is always good about. Like there was a time for I wasn't running Trap Tricks at Typus, who was whose Trap Tricks is like version of Access Code Talker. I wasn't running her only because I was getting people to scoop before I swung in for lethal. Like everyone's gotten pretty good about just scooping. Like don't waste your time, just scoop. Yikes. Will this stop this? I'm going to try this just to see. I have no clue how Forbidden Droplet works. I'm just going to banish this and see if something happens. Now you only get to hit 1. Now you only get to hit one. Nope. But we still have Gravediggers and Floodgate. You know? You open field spell, huh? It must be nice for your field spell to have a roto-like effect. Must be nice. Drytron Eclipse. Okay. Dang, they really have a version of quick launch? That's crazy. It's been forever since I fought Drytron. Ever since the dark days of Herald and all that stuff. You think I can do this before he has an opportunity to do it? Oh. Hmm. 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 This is why Mantis is the goat, because of her I can keep comboing here. So let me go ahead and summon Mantis. Great Mantis. We're gonna grab he got any earth monsters in here? Oh, he ain't got shit in here. We're gonna grab Kampa, which will trigger Sarah. And I'm gonna go ahead and set a Holotea with her. Which then I'm gonna activate Mantis. Bouncing my Gravedigger's Trap Hole. No. And then I can activate Holotea here, tossing my Gravedigger's Trap Hole. To go into Dio to reset that Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Almost clicked Bessie. Oh. I'm actually going to set Floodgate. Only because I have Gravedigger's option on Wrath already, but I don't have a Floodgate option. So let me go ahead and go into... Let's go to Pingu. I'm going to add Vessi. I'm just going to try and swarm as hard as possible. Maybe I can kill this guy without... Just going to try and swarm as hard as possible. Maybe I can kill this guy this turn. All right. Go ahead and get rid of the Raph instead of the Merm. And my reasoning for that is Raph can't swing for shit, but Merm can. Okay, so now let's go into battle phase. Go ahead and swing Merm at this. I think it was like 2,000. Oh, it was 0. Oh, well, derp. Yeah, Trap Tricks is so good at swarming the field. Like the turn 3. Like you go first. Like that's what you want to do. You go first. You annoy the hell out of your opponent, and then turn 3, you just throw down way more bodies than you know what to do with. But that was a good little match versus Drytron. It seems like they didn't have a good hand though. Are all these things in the Duelist Cup just 2 wins and then you move up, 2 wins you move all the way up, like all the way to the end? You're gonna let me go first. Actually, they're taking a while. They might. Interesting. Whenever they take a while, I assume I'm going to go first because they're either letting God decide, which I doubt, or there's some sort of going second deck that wish they lost a coin flip, so they got to keep a. Or we're going to go ahead and activate this. Seems like they don't have much. Probably going to toss called by, which sucks. I wish this wasn't in my opening hand. I wish it was something else. I'm going to go ahead and activate her here because my opponent might have been saving like some sort of negate. No, okay. All right, we just got a little wanted set. We can get rid of that with the Mantis Slater used on my ops turns. All right, so we are going to go ahead and set this. We're going to go ahead and summon this. And this is where I've actually been really liking Shade Brigadine. I miss 3 Xseed, but we had to suffer for Mathmech Sin, even though they can just search Xseed. Like, Xseed to 2 to hit Mathmech was the funniest band because it literally did nothing. All right, and then we'll go to Merm here because we just need to have a name trigger. Do I want to Halutea for Nat? No, I'm honestly going to set up some more stuff to be annoying. I'm going to go ahead and set a Floodgate and then just go into Wrath. And then when I activate my... and then I'll set Halutea that turn. Yeah, we'll just go into Wrath. Just be safe. So this is looking pretty good. What do we have set? Oh, we have a wanted set? Yeah, that ain't going to do shit. We have a Floodgate, an Omni Negate, Sarah to be annoying, and Wrath. That's not bad. We'll pretend this wanted will actually do something like like it's not just like an expired driver's license sitting face down. That sucks. We'll go ahead and just get Merm, just get the monster trigger so I can set Hollow. Almost canceled that. I don't even know why. I'm just addicted to misplaying. So we still have a Floodgate. We still have Wrath. So that's 2 interrupts. Cat. I have no clue what they are, so I'm going to allow it. I mean, probably Floodgate. It's Leerlusk. Okay. So it's just free level 1, basically. Oh, spell. Oh, okay. I thought that said continuous trap. I was about to say that card's freaking busted. I'm just gonna Floodgate this. We'll see what happens. Okay. Assembled Nightingale. Oh, they're just gonna swing at me a bunch. Okay. Tell me this is not a real deck in Duelist Cup, dude. Tell me this ain't a real deck. You're just gonna smack me twice and then just like, okay, that's all I can do, and then just leave. Doesn't this die if I pop this? No. Oh, pay 1,000, so it's not a May. Okay. Oh, we get to do the funny thing. Fuck yeah. All right, Merm, you got to go. I'm sorry, Merm. I'm doing it for the bit. That's fine. Oh, fuck yeah. All right, that's a busted fucking card. All right, we're gonna go ahead and set a nice little wanted. I wanted to fill all these up with a wanted. Just keep misplaying. We get to do the funny thing. Finally. Yeah, Barone. All right, let's start comboing. Yeah, I want to negate my own Halotea. That'd make me really happy. All right, we are going to special summon Dio, it looks like. Go ahead and set Floodgate Trap Hole, have a little bit more interrupts and all that. Go ahead and set, let's go with Grave Diggers. Got some nice interruptions here. What is this? Is this Wanted? Oh, so I can use Wanted to shuffle a Wanted to draw a card. Oh. Oh. Man. I had no clue that I could do banish stuff, and I play a deck that uses Wanted, like, actually, not like this meme stuff. Hmm. Did I normal summon this turn? I really need a counter somewhere that tells me that. We'll just see if I have or haven't. All right, but before anything, I'm going to go ahead and activate this effect. I'm going to pop this guy. Then, yeah, I'll eat the bird too. Yeah, everyone knows that Baronne de Fleur is just a backup Pudica. So we'll go ahead and drop her. I'm going to grab my last Dio because I don't think I've normal summoned this turn yet. Oh, I normal summoned the Ash. Oh, well, you know, sometimes you just have to misplay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and special summon nothing. I think I'm actually just going to go into battle. Okay, so 2200. This is probably like a highlight reel of Dietrich right here, just making the Barone. It's really funny. Main phase 2. I don't really have anything I can do. See, if I had already known that I normal summoned, I definitely would have grabbed Campa instead of Dio. But that's fine. Because you're not gonna camp it here. Activate this, I guess, to re-add Diabell to my hand. And then next turn I can just special summon her to reset Silvera. Yeah, this is actually pretty fun. I'm gonna also max see them. Just really got to cement like, please go away. I'm done playing you in your meme deck. I honestly didn't expect to see like a Binkai kind of deck. The just slap a bunch of stuff on a Leerless monster and go to town in the dual scope. Let me get a screenshot of this. Post it in Trick Server. Just really funny. All right. All right. We aren't going to torture my opponent, but I can. Well, just to show it off, we're going to go ahead and send Gravedigger's Trap Pole. Just to show it off that I can now re-grab Silvera. Absolutely busted. Okay. We'll go to battle phase. Swing once a Diabell because she definitely was like super good this game, but MVP has to be Baronne de Fleur randomly popping out of trap tricks. That is so funny. Go ahead and post that real quick. Oh. All right. That was a funny one. Oh, what am I looking at? Oh, okay. All right. Level 11. I would say that's a good one to end it on, but if we're going to try and get to 20, I don't know how many wins you need once it starts getting. If it's still just like 2 wins each thing, then I don't think it's that bad. I know there was a lot of people that were just like, I can't stand Duelist Cup. I can't stand Duelist Cup this season, which I don't blame them. Playing Yu-Gi-Oh can be really like mentally taxing. But no, Dietrix, this might be like my new favorite way to play it. You get a little bit of the oh wow, this hand's amazing if they don't have like Maxi or Ash Blossom. Okay. Go ahead and bait the Pudica. They don't have anything. Oh boy. Special summon into Sarah. And set Halatea. Toss Floodgate. Activate Sarah. Activate Dio. Set Floodgate. Activate Sarah. Sarah's so busted. Set Gravediggers. And then I'm going to go into Wrath now to prevent myself from getting Nibiru'd because I have PTSD of that card. The amount of times I have been Nibiru'd while streaming or just on video is probably like 3 times now. And since I've only been doing this shit since yesterday, that's pretty sad. We are going to add Kampa because it doesn't matter if we lock ourselves now. Activate effect. Which, once again, this is why I will always argue you should run 2 Gravediggers, because I was able to set one now, and I still have one in the deck to use with Wrath in case they have Nib. In case they have Nibiru. All right, we are going to grab both these. And then what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to deattach the Kampa, and I'm going to add another Kampa. Just so, like, when their turn starts, if they have Lightning Storm or they have Harpy's Feather Duster, I can special summon Kampa to protect my stuff. So this is a pretty good end board. We got Raph, Field, Sarah, Pingu, and some sort of traps. I don't pay attention to nothing. Lost World. So it's dinosaurs? Interesting. Unless it's some, like, deck I've never heard of that's just going to stomp me, like some OTK crap. It's looking pretty dinosaur-y. Whoa. I wish I had an Ash Blossom. I don't know what this even does. 1 level 5 or higher dinosaur monster from your deck or extra deck. Dino Wrestler Giga Spinos. Oh my gosh. The effect of Lost World is activated. Okay. I'm just going to Floodgate Trap hold this thing, though. I didn't even read what this man does. He looks cool, though. Can I Pudica banish your opponent controls? Okay. I wanted to get rid of these eggs. I don't even know what to do. Maybe I can link them away or something. I don't know. I'm just going to pop Lost World, though. Go ahead and activate Ceratus out Holotea. Now, I probably could have banished this thing to eat it with Pingu, but, you know, we all do stuff differently. Besides, I haven't even activated Raph yet. I'm probably going to imperm this. I'm not really reading cards. It's just, it looks like he said he gets to special summon something, so hopefully this slows him down. Yeah. I think he's done here. Yeah, some sort of weird dinosaur hybrid. Nah, it's not going to pop her. I have Raph Anfield. Which looks like my opponent. Yeah. All right. That sucks because he was going to promote. And whatever he's playing with Dino, Wrestler, Spinosaurus, Savante seemed pretty base. Sorry, just reading Discord. Is this going to be me going to 12 if I win here? Or 13? I'm not paying attention to that, like, at all. Oh. Might be Makonko. Well, we got a pretty good hand. Got a pretty good hand. So I'm going to go ahead and summon Pudica. Hopefully it goes through. Oh, if not, then it's a terrible hand. Okay, he doesn't have anything cool. If Pudica didn't go through there, this hand isn't real. I would have literally cried. Go ahead, summon Mantis. Going to add... If I add Vessi, I can send the Holotay to the graveyard and be able to use Holotay this turn with the Pudica to get an extra body. If I just add Kampa, I can set... I can just set another trap. I just set like some sort of trap to use next turn, and then a Wrath, and then have an Ash Blossom. That's not like the best of fields, but it's something. But this, I set Holotea, activate Vessi, send it to the graveyard, make something, banish Vessi from the grave. Yeah, I'll do that. That seems like we can get more out of it. Once again, like Vessi just offers a bunch of options. Not yet. All right. Okay, so I can activate Holotea here. Get Pudica out. Yeah. So what we'll do is we will activate... Oh, wait, but that's going to banish that. That's going to banish it either way. But we're going to go Pingu here. I think we can get a little bit more out of the board just thanks to Vessi here. Send Vessi. Add Kampa. See, I was trying to use Vessi to also reset the Holotea, but I don't think I'll be able to do that if I also want Wrath. But Vessi definitely fixed this up. We're not going to have anything set, which is kind of and Trap Tricks. Like, that doesn't feel good. But what we will have is Wrath and Pingu, which is pretty good. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, that was pretty good. I'd like to have like 2 or 3 set here, but if you don't open a trap in hand when you're playing Trap Tricks, it feels pretty bad. New Frontier. Oh, God. So he's just going to add Branded Fusion. So what you should always do is never, ever, with Aliber, never Ash Aliber. You ash the Branded Fusion. I know no one's going to watch this or, like, ever watch this, but never ash the Aliber. Ash the Branded Fusion. Yeah, he's done now. He's going to swing into Sarah and then be like, oh, it didn't pop? Why is that? Let me stop and read the card real quick. Oh, he doesn't even care. I don't blame him. Cool. Wait, do we even have a trap in here? Sweet. It's online. Branded Beast. Okay. Activate Sarah. He doesn't have anything. Yeah, I'm just going to Merm pop this. Have I activated Holotea yet this turn? I don't think I have. We'll go ahead and set to Halatea. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, this game. This game is so frustrating. Activate. Detach. Grab a Mantis. No, we'll grab a Merm. I was going to like bounce Shade Brigadine and do all this other stuff. I'm like, wait, I can just play Mantis and then add a trap to hand. Sometimes you get kind of lost and overthinking in this game. Grab Gravediggers. Okay, now I need to get rid of Pingu because I put her in defense mode like an idiot. So we will go into... So for right now, let's go ahead and clear up some board space. We'll go into Aloe. Yeah, we could have gone into 3 yellow there, but nah. Go into Aloe. They have something. Oh. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Just in case they can grab... I don't think they can grab a Bestial or anything, but I'm just going to do that. I didn't even read it. Add one, something mentioned Falling of Albaz or something. Nah, you're good. You don't need that. All right, we'll go ahead and detach these. Go ahead and grab another Merm. Merm's not once per turn. Fun fact, I should have put her in attack mode. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Go ahead and we're going to go into, I think a type is here. All right, we're going to go ahead and change this to attack position. Is this lethal on board? Yeah, this is lethal. So we're going to go ahead and Halatea as well. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make Kularia. Then what we're going to do is we're going to summon Dionea. Just grab Merm. Doesn't matter. Then we're going to go ahead and go into Azaphiel. I don't know what this card does. I know it just searches branded. I don't know what it does other than that. I think it does something in the graveyard. So just to be like 100% like, no, you're not beating me branded. Go ahead and get rid of this. You can have that back in your hand. All right. We'll go to battle. And that's just Trap Tricks. Okay. Dang it, I wanted to kill him with Wrath. Bop. All right, we'll let Kularia sign a little bit. You know, she's underappreciated, underloved, all that stuff. Shoot, man, I sent that man to the Shadow Realm. I never even noticed that shit. All right, and we are now Duelist Cup level 12. So, man, I was honestly thinking that this climb would be a little faster, especially because I'm winning like 90% of my matches. So let me see how long we've been at it here. Hour 40. We'll probably go to like 2 hours and then just go ahead and end the stream. It's going to be great because then I'll post it, or it'll automatically post because of the stream. And I'll be like, hey, check it out, fellow Trap Tricksters. I was climbing, doing pretty well. And they're like, you misplayed here. 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 And you misplayed here. All right, what do we got? We have an Imperm. And Imperm's a good card to be like, if you only have like one hand trap in hand, I think this is tier. No, it's cash. Okay. 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 He must have bricked. Oh. Chef's kiss card to grab. Okay, so I can't activate Wanted. See, in other card games, you can like kind of bluff. Like I would be able to activate wanted and then fail to find. But in Yu-Gi-Oh, they're like, no, you can't do that. You can't do anything like that. That's illegal. That's illegal. Check the rule books. All right, I'm gonna summon. I've been summoning Diabell like immediately off rip, but I'm going to actually be patient this time, only because I'm afraid of Nibiru because I know Cash does like to run Nibiru. Please don't have Maxi. Please don't have Maxi. Okay, summon Merm. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes it's just too easy. So we'll do one more. We'll just get up to level 13, and then I'll continue the stream later on the day, or just stream again later. Not even going to change it. Oh, but I go first, right? Oh, okay. Okay. This would be a really good hand going first, except for having two Dios in opening hand. That's pretty rough. I won't be able to special summon her. I honestly wish Sarah can do so much already, so it's hard saying like I wish Sarah could do this or that when she already does like everything. She carries the whole deck, but she was able to special summon cards from hand as well. That'd be cool. So you're telling me you have a 41 card deck and open branded fusion as a one of? Doop 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 doop. I guess I could have tried to play that out, but branded going second with branded fusion, they could have just puppet locked me if they wanted to. That seems like something I'm not really interested in dealing with right now. Gyro Simo. Gyro Simo. It looks like they're leaving it up to God, which might oh no, I'm going second. It could also be lag. Oh, we have a whole lot of 0 responses. This might be another scoop-de-doop. Depending on what they have. Like, if I was going first with this hand, this would be a good hand. Dark Magician. I mean, he's got the mate and all that. Twing. Twing. Yep, add Dark Magical Circle. Play Dark Magical Circle. Magician Souls, yeah. Why would he set something before doing, like, anything? Yeah, when people set stuff, I'm like, oh, okay, so they're about to turn, obviously. But, like, you know, certain people, they just do whatever they want. Going into the Dark Magician, I'm assuming he's going to Dark Magical Circle, put... Oh, no, he's already Soul Servanted. Why didn't he Dark Magical Circle, then activate Soul Servant to grab... Is he just going to, like, Raw Dog into Chaos Angel? This man is confusing me. I thought he already added Dark Magical Circle. Am I, like, hallucinating? Magician Salvation so he can set Eternal Soul. Dark Magicians is actually one of the few decks I actually know how to play. Okay, and then, like, but... You're a few eggs short from an omelet here on your build here, though. All right. We'll go ahead and activate Wanted. He must be new to Dark Magician because he played this really badly. To no offense to the dude. And it just... That's such a good bait. That's like a legit good bait. Then we got the Vessi as a special summon, too, to also trigger Sarah. Very cool. We already know his set cards. It's Eternal Soul and dude, watch it be Thousand Knives. That'd actually be so funny. Or Imperm. Might be Imperm. I've already got everything I need. I guess, I mean, he's doing it before Sarah comes out, though. Yeah. This guy's clearly newer, but has been really been on the grind in the Duelist Cup, so you gotta respect him a little bit, but he's clearly newer. Maybe he's just new to Dark Magicians, though. What is he? What could? Oh, it's debating on whether it wants to flip Eternal Soul or not, which I don't recommend because I'm gonna merm it. Gonna special summon Mermelia from my deck and pop that like immediately. Ooh. Destroy all spells. Oh, I can block that with Gampa. So yeah, because I can always use Vessi for part of Pingu and then do something here. But I'm gonna go ahead and go into Merm. Excuse me, sir. Can I please have this? We are going to go ahead. Oh, I can just Vessi this. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and say Gravediggers. Now, can I somehow set up lethal, though, with the limited amount of gas I have in hand? Let's go into Pingu. Very much like the lethal Bliss Man. Activate Pingu. Okay, perfect. Because next turn I'll be able to pop Dark Magical Circle as well. Grab Kampa. Oh! But, hmm. I'm going to go ahead and activate this. He doesn't have any Earth-type monsters in here. No. Yeah, I don't think I can set up lethal. So instead what I'll do is I'll just go for a stronger... I'll just go for a safe play. Just plain safe. Of course, if somehow like someone magically like happens to come upon this stream that's like some fucking tricks nerd, they'll be like, actually, you could have done lethal by doing this, and this. Probably. That would be my response. Probably. I'm gonna go ahead and imperm this, just because with the he seems like he wants to just like play Dark Magicians normally, attack with Dark Magicians. I don't know what his extra deck is. It's only 10 cards. So it's honestly probably just like 3 of the Dark Magician structure decks slapped together. No offense to dude. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this real quick. Where was Dark Magic Attack? Ah, here it is. If you control Dark Magician, okay. Cancel. I'm going to go ahead and special summon into a Dio here. Maybe Merm. Just in case if he special summons, I just don't want Wrath banished. So we'll get rid of Dark Magical Circle. And then we'll go ahead and set another trap. Probably a Holotea, just so I can combo more next turn. He's going to crash it into Sarah, being like, well, I can at least stop her because she's doing all this stuff, but Wrath protects him. Wrath protects her, so it's whatever. He's probably going to stop and read the cards here for, yeah. Okay. He's like, I just don't care. I don't blame him. Go ahead and summon another Merm here. I'll pop his Magician Salvation. I don't think it does anything anymore. I honestly don't know. But it's just like, why not? Because now I can activate Holotea this turn anyway. Got a little Ash Blossom. Nice. All right. Now we are going to go ahead and go into... I need to clear up space on my field for, like, sure. So I'll go ahead and go into this. It'll get more dudes in my graveyard as well for Alamur's plays. Then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and activate this. Grab me a Dionea. Activate this. We'll just set something. It don't matter. Go ahead and activate Holotea. Activate this. Go ahead and special summon Pudica, who can't banish anything because I forgot. It don't matter. We'll go into Alamur's here. He might even be thinking, like, there's no way he just lethals me down here. Well, you know, hate to break it to you. That's probably going to happen. We'll go ahead and special summon Vessi, I guess. It doesn't matter. This is honestly a pretty good one to end it on. Just shows off... I'm surprised he hasn't surrendered, in all honesty. Normal summon Azathiel. Normal summon Dionea. Yeah, special summon one of these to... I'm probably going to go into Azathiel. See, if Traptrix could go this hard turn one, it would definitely be way higher, but it's a little outdated. So we'll go ahead and activate Azathiel. I was honestly crap talking Azathiel a lot, but I've been going into her to help like finish up games a lot here recently. Going to Battlement. So we'll go ahead, slap. We'll give Azathiel the little win here. Why not? Mix it up. All right, that's a pretty good one to end it on. I don't know if you can demote in Duelist Cup because I don't really pay attention at all to anything. But it seems like maybe. So we'll go ahead, cement that there. Duelist Cup level 12. So after about 2 hours, I climbed up 5 levels, which isn't bad. We'll check the match history as well. So 1 loss. So 3 losses out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 110, lost 3. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. So I will go ahead and end things there. Thank you all for joining me, even though I enjoyed, obviously. It's whatever. All right. So we're just going to go ahead and end the stream there. And bye-bye.